Hey, yo, it's Mr. Random Pop Culture News Freak here once again, aka Mr. Manny Wolverine. You guys are interested in introduction now to George's channel on my social media links, such as Twitter X, Instagram, YouTube, Reddit, and all the other good stuff, Reddit, and then once in a very rare while, DeviantArt and freaking Reddit and all that stuff, and of course Newgrounds and all the good things. Thanks to all the social media search about below if you want to follow me on any other social media platforms, if you feel like it. And of course, as always, like, share, comment. Please hit the bell notification if you truly care about myself. If you truly give a rat's bunny rappers about whole about myself. Subscribe. Follow some people out there that are on YouTube. If you're an old subscriber, you've been around for a while, and the algorithm unsubscribed to my channel, please resubscribe again. And of course, anyone that's brand new here, stumble upon my freaking my videos and channels for the first time, please, beg you from the bottom of my freaking heart. That would be like the greatest thing. You come in this adventure with me and reactions and rants and a whole bunch of other things I do on this channel. Is this all the other stuff you guys will not regret it, I swear. Please give me the subscription and beg for you. It'll be in the heart of my soul. It will be absolutely invigorated. Absolutely freaking goddamn, like, it'll mean it from the bottom of my soulless, pitless heart soul. So thank you so goddamn much if you do happen to come on this journey with me to watch a whole bunch of videos together and just have a good ass fucking time. And of course, please, rarely ever do it, but like, give me a follow on any of my other social media platforms. I'd mean the whole goddamn freaking world to me. If you could do that, please. Beg for you on my knees, begging. Please do it. And if not, you're just coming here for a one and done thing, and you decide not to subscribe, that's fine too. You could hit the like button. I rarely ever say hit the like button to like the hell of this video, because this has been a long time coming here. Anyways, all this stuff's happiness stuff ish out of the way. I got 4 other internet reaction review segments. Not that. 4 internet stories. 2 of them have to do with drama. The other 2 have to do with crazy alien UFO UAP shit, and the last one has to do with technology. And the last final one, I think it had something to do with I don't remember. I think it had something to do with not YouTube, Twitter, Twitch drama stuff. I think it had something to do with like damn. You got something to do with Nintendo stuff or like PC for Sony. I don't know. I know the first one has something to do with Microsoft and Xbox though, so there's that. So you can I'll leave links and duration points, and if you want to skip all this and you don't want to see my reaction, I'll leave the link to this reaction here. I know this is like 3 days old, but it came out 2 days ago, but it's like 3 days old together. Almost 7 million views. So the ones that made Digital Circus, and Murder Drones, and the last new one they made a couple months ago, March, April, May, was not Has Been Hotel. That one's not Has Been fucking Hotel. It's not that one. Or Pello Boss. It's another one. That's from Vivzy Pop's thing, Gooseworks and all that shit. Oh, Glitch. They're the ones that made Digital Circus, Murder Drones, and then another one. Something Dead. I forgot what it was. No, Red Light District or GasLight District. There we go. Now they made this one, Knights of... I still am probably going to mispronounce the hell out of this thing. Some people say Guinevere or Guinevere or Guinevere. I think it's Guinevere. I call it Guinevere or Genevieve. I'm not supposed to have a thick French or Italian accent. Genevieve, Verade, or Spanish, Zenivales. I don't know. Could be any of this. I wonder if it's gonna have a whole bunch of translations like Digital Circus and Murder Drones did. So I'm not sure if GasLight District did that or not. So now stalling BS since 0.15 minutes. This is gonna be a little bit faster than the other one, so there's probably gonna be a couple pauses here and there. Hopefully you can see my face too, because the last time the video messed up 2 weeks ago when I did the Tron Ares reaction video, so hopefully it doesn't F up this time. Yeah, now stalling BSing. Links to the reaction, the original people, Glitch Studios, they get all the word praise and stuff for this. I've been hearing about this for 6-8 months. I bet I heard it for a year and a half on Kickstarter, but heard about it for the past 6-8 months on YouTube. So, without BSing and playing around, let's jump into this bad boy. I've been wanting to see this for a long time. So, almost at 7 million views too. Like, check that shit out. Damn, not bad, man. Bravo and encore to the freaking team at work here. And I heard the only thing I know about this series is that person that made Disney's, not Nickelodeon, The Loud House, but the other one, The Owl House, in 2018-19, which I didn't even know what the fuck that was till like 2023, 2024, and 2-3 years ago when one of my nephews was watching, because it's probably more for Gen Z, Gen Alpha, because it came out way after I was a grown-ass adult. I heard it's the same people that made it. The Disney show, The Owl House or something like that. So I don't know if you know, that was the last one I saw from Disney was Gravity Falls. That was 2012, a long time ago. So we're gonna be done yapping and installing. Let's jump into this. I hope it's amazing. I hope it's not too scary as fuck and too creepy as shit. But it might be. No, I'll go with you. Almost freaking Halloween too. Here we go.
Once upon a time, and this was a very long time ago indeed, there was a princess. Trapped in a tall, tall tower and locked away by complicated machines that ran on blood and fear. She spent her days playing games, pretending she wasn't scared, but she was in dire need of rescue.
Are you hurt? Don't worry. I can make you better.
Hold on, let me make it a little bit brighter. Hold up, guys. One quick second. Hold on. And that's better. Let's keep going.
Olivia, dear, won't you come with me?
Music's sounding pretty badass so far. Really good in that department. Good glitch of that.
Go on, take a look.
Did the snap.
It was beautiful. A world of possibility, where fantasies became reality, where tall tales became indisputable truths.
It's all for you.
It's probably gonna spoil, bro. That's
Everyone who comes and goes will eventually be under your watchful care. Happy birthday, sweetheart. I hope this can make up for... I don't think I need to say it.
Oh.
I'm being told...
That's unfortunate.
I don't think I need to say it. Olivia, your future can be as bright and beautiful as all this. Embrace it. Let your past fade away. You're here now. Do you understand?
Yes. Thank you for the present, Papa. Come, princess.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. That's what we saw in the freaking trailer.
Isn't it pretty?
Ooh.
Yes, it's so very, very...
Shit.
Ooh.
Security.
It's okay, Papa.
No.
They'll bring her back, and when they do, I'll fix her again.
Yes, it was so very long ago. And no one ever heeded the princess's prayers for rescue. Will she ever escape? Will she ever find her knights?
Wow, what is this gonna be? Almost just like My Little Pony for Dungeons and Magic. Oh wow, they made a whole freaking like franchise video game out of this girl in this universe. Okay. It's supposed to be an old school callback of the Game Boy Color and Game Boy back in the day. With the analog control that they did in 2018-19. That's from like 70 years ago. Wow. Oh, that's fucked up. Those claw machines are rip-offs, man. Don't ever play any of those claw machines. They will steal a shitload of your money. Those are scams to the max there. What advice?
Well, hello, little ones. I'm Princess Guinevere. What are your names? Francesca and Andrea from M7. What lovely names. Are you lost?
Oh. It's a hologram, though.
Thank you.
Many years later. Does that one look like that?
They just need
transgender
change
version
for the
of
vending
Universe?
machine. I'll tip you 10p.
Wouldn't be surprised.
Read the sign.
Brownie? Me?
Don't do that.
I went to school with you. You know me.
Thought I did. Till you started
Oh,
wearing
first
that.
time they got black people in their stuff now.
Not even
I didn't notice
administration.
that so much.
I'm an engineer.
That's funny.
Junior engineer.
presumably like white or Asian.
Which one did she need again?
Mercy!
Hopefully I don't push that whole BL plus some shit in politics. I'm not watching any more fucking
We are all victims
shit.
of the park, but everyone's so busy picking apart each other. They don't see the corporate hand at the wheel. You think a cog like me has power? No. I got more to say. Your attention's divided, man. Meanwhile, every new planet is getting terraformed, and soon there'll be no place untouched. By the light of commerce and amusement-tainment, we got no choice. I got no choice.
Screw Reggie. What does he know? You're a park engineer, D. Most people would kill to have that job. Besides...
Frankie, when did you buy these? Emphasis on buy.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, boombox. Should have known. Well, let's get out of here before Reggie finds out you're...
Dave! Damn it, Frankie! Your ass is gonna pay next time, eh, Mahjong?
Hey, little guy.
Oh, that's
You
bad.
two know?
That's
There you
unfortunate.
go. You two? Looks like your who's a what's-its are out of calibration again. Easy fix. Shit.
That was like a reference to Five Nights
What's
at Freddy's or
going
something.
on there? Some more bullshit from
Dude,
her?
everything has blue blood in this thing, so
AJ has me doing a week's worth of tests in
black.
one night. Wanna kill
gray,
myself.
like gold.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Why would anyone splice the facial controls into the environmental pipeline? It's not a very sophisticated solution.
Oh, dang. That over her eyeball, that's insane. The blood like crazy. Try to open a glass thing in my eyeball, I'd probably go blind.
Nice.
They did
What
that
fixed it?
Crazy fucked up beard.
A hunch.
Alcohol
Man, that's so
stuff.
cool. I got so much to learn from you. Then maybe I can get a job in the labs too, and we can work together. I just like thinking about that sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, shit, it's morning already? Shit.
That's right, Andy. Have a good day. Go kick some ass. Show him who's boss. Fuck you.
Alright, we're back.
Show him who's boss. Fuck you. I better get to work too.
Just can't do it without it. That's some propaganda shit that the corporation organizations. That sounds got like some fucking
Hey,
Street
boss
Fighter
man,
vibes. So that
there's
music,
something caught in the net.
I like that shit. That's good so far. Music's fucking music is honey to my ears, man. It's beautiful. It's just fucking cool so far. It's better than upper class rich people live out.
Frankie!
What?
Stop gawking at the park!
Sparky, what? You can't even see me right now.
I don't need to see you to know you stopped working. Your precious park ain't gonna have crap to melt into different crap if we ain't hauling up scrap. So get back to it. And I saw that too.
Daydreaming.
Yeah,
Stick to your real
spot.
guy.
Tonight,
daydream
get Sift and
over
Frank,
downtown.
eyes out for the good plastic. The keychain factories are getting desperate for materials.
Aye, aye, Cap.
Yep, same price. No, there's no damn repeat customer discount. Fuck's sake.
That fucking brings her childhood from back in the day. Nostalgia. She remembers that when she was a little girl.
Oh my god!
Holy shit. Is that?
A Guinevere android. I don't recognize the model.
Oh, who gives a shit what model? This is gold.
What? You're just gonna sell it?
What you expect me to do? Share a cigar with it? Oh, shit. Can it?
I was just thinking, Spark, I could fix her. Get her working again. Because if I do, maybe I can get an engineering job like Andy's in the labs, and I can... Careful!
No, fix it. No labs. I don't want you involved in that dreamland crap. Those lab rats are always up to their necks in sick shit. Trust me, they're some of my best clients. Don't worry, you'll get your cut when we scrap her for parts.
Oh, that was probably that little girl's mother, Olivia.
We found traces of your princess. She made it to the surface this time.
The surface? No. My poor dear Guinevere. She must be so confused.
Oh, that's the little girl grew up. She got
back,
older now.
won't you? Oh, bring her back. Bring her back. Bring her back. Bring her back. Please, I have to fix her again. I'll do better this time.
Shall I call security?
No, they won't be able to handle this. I need him.
Oh, wonder who him's supposed to be, huh? Oh, that's just getting more crazy interesting now. Oh, it's the other trick. I have to remember these ones' names. Instead of black smoke and gray smoke, is blue smoke. Everything gets ran with blue energy.
You're polishing the wrong septic, Crowny.
Ew.
Hey, asshole! I'm just trying to get by like anyone else. Just because I got a job in the tower doesn't mean you can treat me like... doesn't mean you... Sorry.
Oh.
Hope you feel better. But also, fuck you!
All these big words. He's the fuck you now. Okay, that's new. Shit, huh? This is like T for Teens at R. They are.
Didn't notice you there. Come
where they
closer.
showed it.
Meet some very good friends of mine. This is Guinevere. And Guinevere. And yes, this is Guinevere as well. The beloved monarch of Park Planet. If you can believe it, there are as many Gwens as there are stars in the sky. And every one of them draws on the same magic to remember everything. So wherever your journey leads in the park, every princess you meet will recall the same cherished memories of you.
Our Park Planet engineers work tirelessly to create the ultimate experience for our guests.
I don't get it. That's how the
She doesn't really look like any of these models.
Doesn't matter what model she is. You'll need to go back for her.
Yeah, the princess is the
They're little
princess.
holograms
All
of fake
monarchs are
Pokemon
usurpers
Digimon
and
looking like.
descendants of usurpers.
God,
Animal
what?
Crossing or
No,
something.
Sparky's my boss. I can't just
Nowadays
steal
it'd
from
be
him.
like Temtem or the others in Power World. And not that or Power World,
Think
they'll
of it
probably
this way. Is it
wants to
stealing
become
or
an
is it rescuing?
Animals. Aminos.
What do we have
Well,
here?
man, Microsoft Xbox
You
is
ate yet?
working on
I'm
for next year.
thinking sad girl dumplings and bathtub brew from Sunny's Pub,
Other
cause
monster
yeah,
catching
today
out
sucked.
there. Depressed. Excited. I don't know if they're holograms. Actual
She seemed
physical
sad
tools.
when we locked her in there. Couldn't move or speak.
Who's locked up?
But are my tools good enough?
Frankie?
And Sparky's just gonna chop her up? Ugh, what an ass!
Frankie, is Sparky chopping someone up?
Andy? Andy! Perfect! Amazing, Andy!
Frank, you have to tell me if Sparky's doing something illegal. You have to tell me if he's hurt someone. In the last 8 hours?
Andy, I'm just messing with you. But you got security clearance, right? You gotta get me into the labs. I need a repair halo for this.
Well, for what? Tell me what the hell is going on.
Better yet, I'll show you.
Holy shit. A Guinevere android?
Right?
I've never really seen one like this. It looks really unusual and old.
And I can fix her brand new.
Better bring it to security. Maybe there's a reward out for it.
Why not bring it to security after I fix it and see if I can't wow anyone? Know what I mean?
Are you saying you're willing to risk jail time to be a corporate crownie like me?
Remember when we snuck in the park to play that crane game? We didn't get the doll, but we met a real Gwen. That memory is still so vivid. And now you make stuff that gives other people memories like that. I just think that's cool as shit, D. Right, Guinevere?
That's right.
everything's on the ocean. I guess a lot of the land's all gone.
Come on, Andy. You can do it. I believe in you.
Damn, dude. You really gotta get away from your desk.
Well, ain't this a fucking howdy-do, Andrea? Franklin, you taking my prize hog for a night stroll?
Sparky, this looks bad, but...
I'll deal with you in a second. What is this, Franklin? Mutiny? Am I not doing right by you?
You were just going to sell her, man! To one of your nasty clients. This is a real chance for me.
To do what? Shine some shithead shoes in a fancy tower till you choke on the fumes. Know what some nasty client affords us? A second ship. Fast one. For you. Maybe even a third. That's a whole goddamn fleet with you as a captain. We both know the money ain't in scraps. It's in exotics.
Nah.
Lack of gratitude.
Give it a sniff, Frank. Might chill out your rowdy ass.
I love you for that hard-headed spirit, kiddo.
Damn.
I do, but I can't show you special treatment. Especially because you're you.
God, you're always so dramatic in front of the boys. Stop! You're gonna damage her!
Oh, fuck.
Proper.
Ass
You
kicked
stole
over.
my boat. You stole
bitten
my
Robin.
android. And now you're throwing a tantrum like a child. You know what happens when you break the rules.
Ugh. Probably gonna have to quit now.
You dare.
This is a stupid move, Andrea.
You're calling me stupid? You're about to sell an actual Guinevere android for scraps. You have no idea what you have.
Yeah, and you hit like an old man. Oh, wait. No. That was good.
Of course. He
Let's
is an
make a
old
deal.
ass.
You let us fix it. Working model. I bet you could sell it for 10 ships, huh?
I get why Franklin's doing this, but you, what's in this for you?
Because I want money. Because I got fired. That's the truth.
Oh no, that sucks.
Fine, fix her up, make her shine, then bring her back to me. Deal? Well, business calls. Franklin, Andrea, I'll be in touch.
You know, I thought that went really well. Oatmeal.
No.
No. Hey, we're back again.
Welcome to the lower labs, where abandoned projects are left to rot.
Oh, and they got like a basement.
That elevator should take us where we need to go. Last chance to turn around.
Look what I got! Want a race? Did you really get fired?
I really got fired.
They're idiots.
Ooh,
hey, maybe they'll take you back after
Please don't cheer me up. But even so, even after all this crazy shit, I have a good feeling about this plan. I think this will really improve things. What now?
Oh. Damn robot thing chasing him. What? Uh-oh. Some little Attack on Titan robot thing chasing? Oh. Some fucking Elden Ring, like Dark Souls, Bloodborne, Lost Souls, or whatever. Demon Souls shit there.
That thing was big. Yeah.
Man,
Security?
Behemoth, motherfucker.
I would have known about something like that.
Colossus shit, man.
I think. But the Gwendroid screamed. Yeah. But they're not programmed to
Scream. No. Do you think she was trying to warn us?
Uh-oh.
Goodly ladies, arrest thy steps. Thine hearts I wouldst make mine.
Oh shit.
It's after Gwen!
Frankie, behind you!
Oh shit. Uh-oh. He's pissed off now. Has emotion, so he's gonna be real fucking angry now. Oh.
Lady Frankie. You gotta save the princess. Get up, or you're all
I never been dreaming a nightmare. I don't know. It's a nightmare. Oh, the robot thing that's damaged.
Hello, little ones. Are you lost? Is that your parent or guardian? I see. Well, you've been such a good friend to me. Allow me to sort this out for you.
Frankie! Frankie! Come on! We have to get to the elevator!
No, she helped us! We have to help her!
How?
Under the robot that's damaged, she's gonna end up defeating it. Oh, yep, I was right. It's crazy. Defeated it. Oh! Damn, I wish I would have seen that action would have looked though. That would have been sick. You can see the next 7 or 9 episodes, however many episodes the series is gonna end up having. I think like 10 at the most, I don't know. 10 or 9 at the most. It's almost done. I'm gonna leave us in the cliffhangers. I'm sure, I swear to God I didn't pre-watch this at all. What a weird ass machine thing is that? Huh? Oh, fucking hell was it, man? Ooh. Error and conflict. Rebooting. Oh, let's see some of those little kids again.
Hello, Andrea. It's nice to see you two again.
I went back to the past again. What? That's freaky. Oh, there it is. Well, it's over then. Oh, they made a stampy thing for the merch this time. They didn't do that till like 2.5 years after Digital Circus came out. So they're doing it way earlier this time for this one. I don't know, more merch and freaking toys and like real nice ass t-shirts and posters and etc. Other merch that they sell and more episodes of the minute. So hopefully this meant a shitload of money for their team there. They deserve it for sure. Oh, they had another video too. Huh. Oh, just zipped out like that, like the old school cable TV used to do back in the day.
What does it...
Alright, so overall quick thoughts, views, opinions, speculations, hot takes, vibes, feelings, etc., all the other good stuff. And of course, as always, harsh broad opinions, bullet points, worldviews, and of course, speculations. My hot take, my viewpoints on everything. I don't really know where to begin. This was really, really good. Like the animation for it was real smooth, crystal clear. Just like the 3 soundtracks that they used was real nice. They really accelerated the hardest, in my opinion. The music, they really, Glitch knocked it out of the park with this shit, man. With the music, whoever their music supervisor person was, your stuff is pure gold. Unless you made that all AI generated and was too much of a lazy fuck to make the music yourself, and that's messed up. So hopefully it wasn't AI generated or CGI or any of that stuff. It was handcrafted, handmade. So it's from really, really good stuff. I know it's supposed to have like a lot of little cutie patootie, cute, adorable Disney and stuff like from Hasbro, like the My Little Pony stuff, Disney, DreamWorks type of like vibe that's supposed to have, but like at the same time it's real edgy and gritty and like hardcore. And And they use a lot of profanity and vulgarity and obscenities and that shit, which I'm not surprised, because I know they did it with murder drones, and I think they did it with shitload with what's it called, the GasLight District. But I know every time they did it in Digital Circus, they had to cut them off because they're not allowed to cuss. Because the dude that's in that, the main bad guy enemy that controls all of them, Kane, like, he always cuts them off every time they use profanity or cuss words or swear words or no words. But this one, they don't do that. So you know what? Encore for them for that. That's awesome. And the last few things I'll say is this: like, it looks pretty interesting. Those only like 1 or 2 action scenes that were in there, not that much compared to what Murder Drones GasLight District from Digital Circus had. So the action's kind of bland a little bit. It's a lot more narrative talking and drama, and a lot more like, what's the word, like twists and plot twists and turns. A lot of character, not character development, but character like story world building that we get in the first episode. So not that much of that. There was a few disturbing scenes I showed here and there. It wasn't as scary as I thought it was gonna be. I thought it was gonna be some extra layersness of scariness, like how those movies, how the Saw series was, or Bride of Chucky stuff was, or the Conjuring houses on left and right, and that type of extra scary shit, or Blumhouse Studio sort of scariness. Like, I thought it was gonna leave me edge of my seat the whole fucking time, or Hellraiser type of movie stuff like that. Like, it wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be the like super extra scary. I couldn't sleep for like a month or two. That bad of a scariness horror type of thing, but it wasn't that much. I'm surprised. Like the environments and the worlds and universes and nature's environments that they made, that's really, really nice how they did it there. I'll give them credit for the animation artworks and the background artists that did all the animation for this show, and the, what's it called? Not just the background artists, but like the character development's nice. What else was good on there? The beginning of the storytelling, how they do the narration was good. That was really amazing. What else? I wonder if the guy was the sailor guy. I think Gary or Jerry. I don't know if he's going to end up being a good guy later on, or he's just going to be the protagonist or antagonist, or he's just a one throwaway character and never going to show him again, or he shows him up in later future episodes. I don't know. It's a shame because the girl got fired from her job working on a real high class job, so which sucks. Unless she's going to have to work for her friend now and the other dude from now on after that. So we'll see how that plays out. And then the last final thing I'll say is this. Wasn't as much merch either. There was only like 4 or 5 pieces of merchandise that were on there. Usually, I would have thought they would have went all out with this, but I don't know. This is just testing the water, see how good this does. Oh man, the chick that plays the Guinevere voice, yeah, she sounds like the typical Disney or DreamWorks or whatever, like cutesy wootsy ooh type of, like, even like the anime girls or whatever, like they're like, oh, like everything lives happily ever after in the end, you know, that type of thing. So I don't know. It depends. Some people are probably going to find it extremely annoying and stupid. Other people are probably going to really gravitate and love the shit out of that stuff. So remind them of the nostalgia when they were kids back then. And other than that, I don't know. We'll see how this one plays out. Maybe if it gets like 40, 50 million plus views, I'll probably do a second and third episode. But if it only stays at 6, 7 million views, I don't know. They're probably going to have second thoughts on it. We'll see. I don't know. Right now, I'm going to give it an A- B+. It was alright. It wasn't the greatest thing in the world. It wasn't the worst cartoon in the world, but it was really great. It's that Cyberpunk 2077 Ghost in the Shell, like futuristic dystopian, future technology, like sort of dictatorship takeover of the world type of like vibe I was getting. So I did love it for that. A+ for that, but B- because wish for more action fighting scenes. But you know what? It is what it is. You know, this is just the first episode, so. And when they get, if it gets successful enough, it gets like 10 or 50, 40, 50 million views, and Glitch Studios pays attention to that, and they get enough merchandise to sell to their fans, maybe they'll make up to episode 8 or 9, like how they did with that show. So I think this month or next month, the last final episode, or the month after November. If it's not September, October, it's probably going to be November's the last final episode they're going to do for that show, Digital Circus, and that's it. And I'll just have this one, GasLight District, to enjoy them. And that's it. So now we can get to the internet drama news and technology news and what else? Other serious news. All right, and crazy UFO EIP alien news. So see you in a quick sec. All right. So the first one is a little bit of video game news from Microsoft's Xbox Series X and S thing. Got a credit is due here from Video Games Chronicles from Chris Scully. And got a credit due to that guy. So it goes on to say, Microsoft is raising Xbox console prices in the US again 5 months later after its last price increase. 2 TB terabyte Xbox Series X now costs more than a PS5 Pro. Oh man, console wars is still a thing, man. Not gonna lie, this is disgusting and nasty as it sounds. I'd probably be giving a lot more head and then giving a lot more fucking like clout and a shitload more attention to Sony than Microsoft, because I know they always call the Sony fanboys, oh, Sony ponies. You guys suck. You guys are garbage. And they do it to the same other side too. Microsoft, Xbox fanboys or whatever, like Bill Gates and Steve Jobs and other fool driders. What's his name? I ain't the one that always hosts the video game awards, and the other fool, what's his name? Some people always say he got a punchable face. Jeff Keighley. It's not him, it's the other fool. I can't believe I forgot his name. But you know who I'm talking about. It's crazy, man. Phil Spencer. They probably say a lot of bad shit about him, but I'm not surprised. But anyways. Yeah, I already read that part. So it says, I'm going to read 2-3 paragraphs. If it links to description notes below if I feel like putting it on there. If not, I was Google or go on DuckDuckGo and find it. Company announces back in May that it was increasing the prices on consoles globally, including the increases of the pricing of the Xbox Series X and S consoles in the United States, $100 and $80 respectively. Now it's announced that it's raising prices even further, but only in the United States, this time due to the quote changes in the, I can't even say that, I think macro economic environment. According to a newly updated support page, the price increase will take effect on October 3rd, 3 weeks from now, not that long. Both the 312 gigabyte, 1 terabyte models of the Xbox Series X and S will see $20 increase atop of the $80 increase that they received in May, while the Xbox Series X and S, Series S digital will see the prices raise further to $50. And those are all the ones here. You guys can read this online. Any changes are as followed. Xbox Series S, it says $400. It's $450. Now it's going to be $300, $350, $450, $500, $500, and $600 for the other ones. So Xbox Series X Digital, Xbox Series X, and Xbox Series X 2TB Galaxy Black. It was $799, so $800. It was $729. Price was launched at $600. Man, woo wee, man. If you guys are hardcore Microsoft Xbox fanboys, much you are probably gonna be more PC gamers than Xbox fans. I can see why you laugh at all the Nintendo and Sony fans, because you got like the most highest, super clear, hyper realistic graphics more than any other consoles out there. So I'm not surprised. Me, I always just play all these Nintendo games for nostalgia, though. That's what I do it for. Doesn't matter how super high class, super hyper realistic graphics look, or how good or bad the story is. I'm a nut for nostalgia. And Microsoft's not that many like franchises that are out there I'm really big into, except for the not Horizon Zero Dawn series, but the other one, the little racing simulator, something Sunset Overdrive, the other ones. I know they had Halo on there for a really long time, but imagine if Sony and Nintendo had that. That'd be wild. And then just earlier this year, they had Gears of War. It's going to be for the PS5 now. It's going to be for Xbox anymore. And now they have Fable 1 and 2. I don't know if they still work on any of the Fable games there anymore, strictly for Xbox. So I'll never know. Okay, this one's a little bit, again, it's a sad news. I didn't do any video commentary or rants on it because I probably would have blew a gasket or popped a vein. How angry as fuck I would have gotten on this. You know, granted, I'm not crazy about wrestling. And there's a lot of wrestling in me, even though granted a lot of the storylines fake and boring and bland and shit like that. I just never got into it before. I said this in a couple of videos in the past. In the past vlogs I've done. Just never really grew on me. I just saw it as fake and boring, super repetitive. And some of my friends in school, middle school, high school, like they were really hardcore deep in wrestling. Me, it never grew on me, man. I liked boxing a lot better. That was a lot more real, even if some of that shit was rigged. At least they were physically getting hurt a lot more compared to wrestling. Wrestling it felt staged and stupid sometimes. I know some of you guys love the shit of wrestling too. I'm sorry. I don't want to rain and parade if you still want to continue to like it. More power to you. As long as you like and love whatever you want, that's all good. And just, for me, it just feels like the man, straight, heterosexual, hardcore version of like pretty much what it used to be in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 78, 90s, 2000s, and 2010s before the late 2010s, early 2020s came around. Politics and all that shit fucked everything up. Like our NFL, NBA, MLB was like, oh, it's a manly sport. You gotta drink your beer and do manly shit. You know, don't fucking take no one shit for granted. Like, fuck somebody up type of thing. You know, I never really cared about stuff like that, man. Honestly, I didn't. This felt so phony to me, bro. But if you guys were into all that stuff, hey, that's cool. And there's a lot of female ones that are wrestlers now, too. So I know it's for girls and guys. This one, the one of Rampage Jackson's son, Raha Jackson, the one that did a really, really bad thing when he beat the living crap out of this dude. I think he was like an Army or Navy, Marine, military veteran. His name's Psychos 2. He punched him like 23, 27 times. Like, he almost literally unalived and took this dude's life with his bare fucking hands. I know a lot of the internet is doing race ethnicities. Oh, this shows you some, not all of them, some black people are so evil and full of hatred. There's gorillas and animals and N-words this, N-words that, you know, like that. What the hardy are. I was always getting thrown around, especially here in the United States and Canada. It's always getting thrown around like crazy whenever black people fuck up here, man. Especially if it's a high-profile black dude or black woman. Whoa. It is like a race war, like a motherfucker every time they say. I don't ever fall for that shit, though, because any race ethnicity fucks up. They're guilty regardless, man. Fortunately, here in America, I know as a 90s kid it was a lot worse. But after that, it started getting better, maybe late 2000s, early 2010s. I don't know, in my opinion. So this comes from Marina. I'm probably going to butcher this name. Megadova, or Megamedovas. So, yep. I'm going to leave the link in the description box, but I'm not going to read too much of it. It's real short anyway, so I'm just going to read the first two here. Raja Jackson, son of former UFC Quinton Jackson, aka Rampage Jackson, was arrested not age 24. I think he's like 22 or 23 if he's not 25. I don't know. Arrested 24 days after the wrestler Psychos 2 at a Knox Pro Wrestling show in California. According to LA County Sheriff's Department, Jackson was taken into custody on September 18th. This was last week, Wednesday, Thursday, then, because it's Sunday by the time you guys are seeing us, or Monday. His charges haven't been released yet, but arrest is classified as a felon. He remains in custody. Wow, his bail is set at $50,000. Yeah, so I'm not surprised. The dude he fucked up really, really extra bad. I didn't even know who the hell this Moreno black dude, Cocola motherfucker was. I don't give a shit who he was. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care about wrestling. I didn't even know backyard wrestling was still a thing. I thought that was like a 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. I didn't even know backyard wrestling is still going on in the 2010s and then again in the 2020s. Like, I had no idea, but then again, I never really paid attention. And not even just that wrestling, just professional wrestling and all wrestling in general. It never appealed to me. And it's a shame what happened to the other dude. I hope and pray to God that man makes a pure, full-on recovery, doesn't end up having to be in a wheelchair or use crutches for the rest of his life. Oh, dude, he lost some of his teeth and a few of his brain cells and skull got fractured a little bit too. And I think a few of his ribs got hit too. So every time he eats, he might feel pain for the rest of his life, which is sad as hell. Surprised he decided not to put charges. That would have been me in that position. Like, dude, there is no way in hell I wouldn't have sued. I would have sued every goddamn freaking bit of his money and his father's money for almost unaliving and taking my own life and deceasing me like that and putting me in an early grave like that. Hell no, I wouldn't let that just slide. You're kidding me with that, man. And the dude needs to get the unalived death sentence, in my opinion. Anyways, and the last two ones here. Everyone already knows this man needs an introduction. I know there's a lot of old school conspiracy theories about the dude. He's a robot, he's an android, he's a lizard, shapes as reptilian. I know, he probably sold out to the Freemason, devil worshipping, Illuminati, Freemason, Rockefeller, Rothschild, Bilderberg, Rothschild, Blackstone, BlackRock, all the other rich, powerful families that we're looking down for, and all the evil banking fool cartels that run the planet. He's probably real good buddies with them. So I'm not surprised. So yeah, he might be one of them. Or he still might be human and he just doesn't have a soul. I don't know. And Mark Zuckerberg, some people like to call him the Cuckerberg. I haven't talked any news on this dude in a while. So this Mark Zuckerberg's bungle high stakes demo. This comes from Stephen Consul from Tech Reporter. The other one's called SF Gates. So I got to credit to Stephen Consul for this one. I'm only going to read a little bit of this. It says Mr. Zuckerberg had everything ready, big on a big demo day. Its team at Meta Studios poured years into hard work in the new glasses device. The one that came out like 4 or 5 years ago. The XR Vision like glasses, yeah, because they're trying to compete with Microsoft and Sony, I think, or Apple. Not surprised. And Google too. I wouldn't be surprised. New glasses device engineering a genuine technological leap. James Cameron and Diplo were in Manila Park for their cameos. Oh yeah, the one that made all the Avatar and Titanic movies. I remember that. I forgot about that DJ dude too. I used to hear him a lot when I was in middle school, high school. A crowd of enthusiasts, reporters, and customers watches Zuckerberg every move as he climbed on stage. And it all went sideways twice. Not surprised. 2 major errors in the keynote session of Meta's Connect conference on Wednesday. Oh, I thought it was Friday or Saturday when it happened. It was Wednesday when it went down last week. I didn't know. Demonstration on the company's glasses tech. It's nothing new to see a company but bungle on onstage showcase, but back-to-back woes for Meta lent an air of goofiness for the whole event. Provoked or provided waves of laughter in the audience and visibility embarrassed Mr. Zuckerberg. The first mistake came minutes away in the Meta's event. On stage, Zuckerberg cut into influencer Jason, probably gonna butcher that name, Moscaso, who stood into the kitchen of the company's campus. CEO directed Moscasos to make a steak sauce with the help of AI, artificial intelligence, and the chef's Ray-Ban Meta glasses. That's what they were called. I remember. The AI could see the ingredients in front of Moscasos and speak to the chef through speakers and glasses and arms. And then a lot of other shit happened there. I'll see if I remember to leave the link to the video of that shit. It was really, really funny, man. Like, dude's a millionaire, billionaire, trillionaire. He doesn't even have to keep doing stage performances and of like tech demos like that anymore, like he did in the late 2000s, early 2010s. Dude made his money. And then I heard, like, you're not gonna hear this from mainstream. I heard that he had like I think $1 billion trillion underground bunker in like the Maldives or Tahiti or one of the Samoan or Filipino islands somewhere. So if a WW3 were to happen, aka War of the Worlds number THRE were to go down, they'll be safe forever. All of us normie fools that don't have money are poor as shit. We're screwed. Well, unless I get my thing in Oregon, Washington or something together, and like then I'll be okay for the rest of my life, hopefully. But anyways, yeah, this was really fucking bad, man. And this is the last one here I'll talk about. It's about UFO UAP shit. This is from like almost 4 weeks ago. This is way old ass news here. I'll say this. It's not really UFO alien UAP exists. My personal opinion, they have demonic entities, eldritch demonic demons pretending to be alien things, or they're just hologram things like Project Bluebeam shit. I don't know. Could be any of that. Project CERN shit. I don't know. So I'm gonna credit's due to whoever made this. Lee Chul Mins. His drone missile hits unidentified object. He's flying U.S. Congress of Yemen's footage of unidentified object after the missile strike. I'll read these two and I'm done after that. You guys can watch the little clip on yourself. It's super crazy how that happened. Probably thinking most of you guys probably saw it. If not, links down below. On September 9th, U.S. Congress publicly released footage of UAP. Anonymous phenomenons. Yep. The continued flying over event of being struck by Hellfire missiles from a MQ-9 or -9 Reaper, U.S. man-made reconnaissance and attack drone. This video has never been disclosed before. The video filmed near the coast on October 30th, 2024. It was almost a whole year ago. Dang. From last year. Shows the MQ-9 tracking rapidly near the flying unit object before the Hellfire missiles. Launching the Hellfire missile. Unidentified aerial object hit by a missile can be seen continually to fly with some debris falling off. Representative Burleson, a Missouri Republican member of the U.S. House of Representatives, blah, 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 disclosed the footage to the House of Government Oversight Subcommittee hearing after receiving the trip. This aerial phenomenon, previously known, referred to as the UFOs, unidentified flying objects, are fake, by the way. I don't believe that. You shouldn't believe it either, but do whatever you guys want to do. Unidentified aerial phenomena, yeah, when the planet was scanning would happen. I remember that's when they started getting called UAPs instead of UFOs. Is now called another one. Unidentified anomalous phenomena, UAP. And that's the one there, man. That shit is crazy as heck. Whether it was real or fake, I'll never know. I'm not gonna say there's other parts of the universe that's real or fake. It could have been real, it could have been fake. I don't know, it was a psychological operation, a psyop that the government's pretending that these things are real or fake. I don't know if any government has control over this shit, whether it's a fallen angel, maybe it used to work for God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit, Hashem, the one above, or it's a one that's a fake one that's not real. I don't know if it's a fake hologram thing that they're using to Project Bluebeam, or if it's some other type of future tech that we'll never ever know about in a million, billion, and infinity trillion years from now, which I'll be long gone, deceased, and dead in the dirt by that point. Hopefully I made it to heaven by that point, not the place of lava and brimstone hell. Hopefully I don't ever go there. And then the only thing I'll say is this: I don't know if it's a distraction, diversion, because this happened they gave this on September 7th or 8th, or September 8th, I think. Like 2 days after that whole other crazy ass shit that popped off in Utah. And that's the only thing people have been talking about for the past week and a half, 2 weeks. And it's crazy, man. And then again, the world is slowly either burns on fire or it's just calming down. Some days it's calm, some days it burns real bad. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I think it's probably fake. I don't think this is going to be a real thing. It's just something to keep our minds occupied in this one. This could be a psychological distraction, diversion, to keep us away from other shit, like the whole Epstein file shit, or the other shit that's going on with, what's it called? And other stuff, volcanic eruptions that are going around, and all these other things here and there. I'm never gonna know every single thing, but the stuff that happens with CERN and all that stuff, that's the real news you gotta pay attention to. It might be. That's all I say for now. I'm out of here. And now I'll start the video. Got my hands cleaned out. Hands are cleaned out, and that wraps up the whole reaction video. And that's it. See how long this was for. Ooh, that's long. Made it to the end of the video commentary. Thank you very much. I'm gonna cut the outro short. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, bros and boys, fingers, talking monkeys. Gonna see you every day, every night, wherever in the world, the universe out there. Don't just hold at the same time. At the reckless, keep calm, cool, chill, collective out there. Stay tuned for your content channel with the virtual VTuber drama news, video game industry news, reaction videos such as indie cartoon news, such as this one, or not that one, video game industry news clips, trailers, or live action, or cartoon animation, film trailer reaction review, hyper reactions. I do as well, and once in a while, Elon Musk news. And yeah, let's stay tuned more for future other stuff from Sports Keto, Dexterdo, and other drama news from Twitter, TikTok, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Kick, Twitter X, etc., Instagram, all of this stuff. And that's it. Take it easy, piss on top, relax to bye. See you. Goodbye. Stay safe, everyone. Gone. Take care. Goodbye. See you guys next time. It's more future rank commentary as well. Take it easy. I'm gone. Deuces. See you soon. And yeah, just be careful in this crazy ass world. This shithole of a world. It's scary as hell sometimes. Ask the President God and Jesus be your personal savior. All right. Take care. Take it easy. Lights.